Chapter 8.
Why is there a list for a chapter?
Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this one.
This Arthur looks like he confused his fanfiction with his grocery list.
Cerberus Snapplebottom began his life on
what? Snapplebottom? Is Cerberus like got into the porn industry and that's the alias he chose? Snapplebottom.
2 words in, Nick. That's gonna be a record.
For what? Me commentating on something? Snapplebottom.
Began his life as a hand on which were perched each of the 5 presidents of a country called America. The first 2 presidents, Jeheb and Swonash. Okay, we're going into alternative history here.
Yeah, because I believe it was George and John Adams.
Were turned into ashes by a passing wave of fast food regulation. Their ashes were consumed by children at various Wendy's establishments. Each plastic packet was a coffin for their memory, and no one knew their name, even though they were listed on the ingredient list.
What? They were listed on the list? No shit, really? That's like someone saying, hey, he almost sneezed, but he didn't.
These children became soldiers in wars, fought for control of who had all the bullets. Whoever shot the most bullets the fastest won.
So wait, so there's child soldiers in a foreign place, right?
Yep.
So this is like Coney 2012.
Oh no.
Oh no, Snapplebottom 2016.
The 3rd president, Wahuli, went to a country.
What? This is America?
Yeah, you know Wahuli, right?
No.
He's the guy that won the election against that other loser. What was his name again?
Obama.
No, the guy that came after Swonash.
These aren't real people.
Fair enough. Went to a country that was nothing but a desert and half-buried turkeys.
What? Rather than a dessert with half-buried titties.
Sometimes turkey butts were...
What? No, that shouldn't even be a thing.
That's a 7-year-old on amphetamines now.
Sometimes
You're going to jail, Mr. Second Pillow.
You know what? You should get like a 3rd pillow just in case for you to die and snuff yourself out. So turkey butts
were above the sand, sometimes a leg or a head. Wahuli tripped and fell into a turkey head, where he was eaten and ordained as a rabbi.
What?
He was sent to trim the beards of 157 toads, whose beards were absorbing the water that was used for next year's crop of shovels. Without these shovels, the peasants would be unable to shovel the ashes of their children from the bullet wars. Wahuli took these beards and formed a lasso.
Ugh.
The lasso was a ropey wonder. He used it to tear off his penis.
And what?
We can't escape penis mutilation, can we?
Oh, God, you can't see, but I am holding mine. I'm afraid I'm gonna get a hairy toad lasso off. Okay.
And write the 13 Commandments of America upon a passing eagle. In cock's blood.
Okay.
1, you are stupid.
That's
2, baby, someone cut off my dick and wrote America with it. 3, if a whale tries to sell you a pumpkin, don't.
Don't what? That's not helpful. Don't. What?
I guess he means don't take the pumpkin.
Okay.
4, your head is an artifice. Throw it away, but don't let anyone see you do it or you'll be kicked out of school. That won't be a problem when you lose your head.
Yeah, after 15 seconds.
Oh, I see what he did now. Lose your head. Throw it away.
You're thinking too much. You're giving him too much credit. You're giving Second Pillow too much.
5, always collect a ghost shadow if it leaves one behind. He'll be worth something someday, like trading cards.
Or Thriller Arc Bark from One Piece.
Yo ho ho!
6, oh God, I hate this one.
Starbucks napkins are hereby the new currency.
So what?
But only after they are smeared upon the corpse of a mule. The exchange rate will be 13 mules to 1 napkin. I want to see how this functions. Someone built a simulator.
Terribly.
Is there a currency simulator I can play this with? I want to see how this can fuck up. 8. On Father's Day, you will enter an invisible box and be plunged into the ocean. There, you will enter an undersea candy store, but you will never have enough Starbucks napkins to get what you want.
This sounds like me at Barnes & Noble's or GameStop. Like, I'm so excited. They're like, $60 for Arkham Knight. I'm like, oh, I better get more Starbucks than Dead Meals. Donkey.
9. It is all spam. All of it. Check the box and delete it. Now delete yourself, for you are spam.
But spam is so tasty with bacon and eggs.
10. All clocks will be inscribed with the entirety of the alphabet to save time.
This is the alphabet. All right.
6 plus 7 equals 8.
What? No!
Wait, one weakness.
Math. And
14 times 12 equals B.
oh shit, now we also have phonics to the mix.
16 minus 11 equals President Wahuli.
Trying to be Dr. Seuss now? What the hell? At least Dr. Seuss wasn't this weird.
I can't even do this. And so on, until you reach the period, which is the end of the alphabet. Where's the pattern?
I don't know.
What pattern are we using?
Remember when we were using Excel? Let's put that formula into Excel and see what Excel says about it. Excel's gonna be like, the fuck, I'm out. It will just delete itself from the computer. It's like, this came.
No, it'll find a way to delete System 32.
Just delete the world. Or
All
maybe,
previous constitutions were written by false writers whose passing eagles were inferior and whose cocks had fewer things in them, except only the American Constitution. Okay, so what was the point of the alphabet before?
nothing. That was the point of it. That it was pointless.
Well, at least it's not telling me to delete myself.
Yeah.
That would have been horrible, America.
Spend your adolescence as a duck?
Spend your adolescence as a duck, waddling in a circle until you become an egg full of dust.
Yeah, hey, I can kind of get behind that.
All time is a knotted ball. You can hide it anywhere in your body, and it is still time.
No, okay. Actually, well, I'll give him credit. That does make sense a little bit. Then again, I'm trying to imitate Paul McCartney when he was high in that interview, so I don't know, mate.
President number 4, whose name was not named, but a multitude of hot dogs in the shape of swastikas, decided he would create the Gilded Age. This was a time in which every edge was embossed with a golden trim, like a wedding cake, invented by Thomas Edison.
But he made the light bulb. Actually, no. He actually just...
Does Thomas Edison even exist in this alternate timeline?
Apparently, if it's referenced.
All the women wear bonnets made of butter. That didn't last long.
Sexy.
And were picked up by their feet and spread on toast in the summer.
In the summer? But toast isn't a summer snack.
It's an everyday snack, Nick.
I don't eat it every day. I only eat it for the fall.
Not even the crows would touch it, preferring the
Right, it was all not.
It was all for naught because this was not the toast of the righteous. It was a feeble toast, one which withered with the coming of the sun. Not even the crows would touch it, preferring the taste of moldering poop water. But the crows were put in dresses and sold to the highest bidder, where they underwent liposuction.
Oh my god, so the crows became the Real Housewives of, like, some major city?
President 5 disliked the conservative leaning of his brothers. This is conservative!
So, the
All
presidency...
cocks will be...
The presidency is a family business, I guess.
That's not presidency. Isn't that a monarchy or a theocracy? Am I mistaken?
I guess. But then again, the Constitution isn't a legit thing. So.
President Fight disliked the conservative leanings of his brothers.
I guess ripping your cock off is too conservative.
So he became an infinite two-dimensional grid of pink and green squares.
That's what happens when you select a Pokemon and then you break its Pokeball when it's coming out.
Each square had a vagina on it.
Oh, what is with this guy and like naked women and their body parts?
These vaginas each
I feel like this is written by a psychopath who was very hormonal.
He wrote this between getting arrested.
Why didn't he stay behind bars?
Oh wait, no, this is what he wrote in the mental asylum before they realized, we gotta pull the plug. This shit about the Constitution is kind of...
legit?
telling. We can't have people know the truth about our state of America and President Wahuli.
What is this? Why is there a case of, like, chocolates and...
I don't know, but it's more sane than what we've been seeing thus far. Have you been eating chocolates in your room,
Chocolates
boy?
of whole chopped hazelnuts, dark chocolates covered with cherry?
Vaginas.
No! Explain vaginas. God. Who wrote this? You know, after we're done, I want to look at this other guy's work. I want to see what else is motorcycle, piss, and vagina blood.
Laser books.
Exactly.
These vaginas emitted a spear of light upon which was skewered by the endless succession of planets. Each carried a culture dedicated to a single sex act. The further down the skewer the planet was, the more orifices possessed by its denizens, and the more gymnastic their sexual culture. The worlds.
His world.
Where compromise doesn't exist.
No, it really doesn't.
Holy fucking